My dear brothers and sisters, every believer goes through seasons of uncertainty, moments when life feels heavy, confusing, or simply stuck. During these times, it's easy to wonder if Allah is truly listening, if He has a greater plan for you, or if change will ever come. But know this: Allah never leaves His servant without guidance, and He often sends signs to show that a transformation is near. These signs are not ordinary, they are gentle reminders, whispers from the unseen, preparing your heart for something far greater than you imagined. In this video, we will uncover 6 powerful signs that prove Allah is about to transform your life in unexpected ways. If you've been searching for hope, clarity, or reassurance, stay with me until the end. You may realize that Allah has already begun writing a new and beautiful chapter for you. Sign 1. Awakening of the heart. One of the most powerful signs that Allah is about to transform your life is the awakening of your heart. This awakening is not always sudden. Rather, it begins quietly, with subtle changes in how you feel about the life you are living. The same actions that once seemed enjoyable or harmless now leave you feeling empty or dissatisfied. You start questioning your choices and wondering if there is more meaning and purpose beyond worldly pursuits. This shift is a gift from Allah. It is His way of gently turning you back toward Him. You may notice yourself reflecting more deeply, feeling remorse over past mistakes, or sensing a strong desire to improve your character. Even small acts of kindness, honesty, and worship begin to feel more important than material gain. Such an awakening should not be ignored. It is a sign that Allah loves you enough to pull you away from heedlessness. The heart, once heavy and distracted, begins to soften and yearn for closeness to its Creator. This inner stirring is the first step toward a new chapter in your life, one filled with guidance, blessings, and opportunities you never expected. Sign 2. Removal of people or things. Another sign that Allah is preparing to transform your life is when certain people, relationships, or possessions begin to leave your life, sometimes suddenly, sometimes gradually. At first, this can feel painful and confusing, especially when you don't understand why it is happening. Yet, in reality, Allah removes what no longer serves your growth, or what may become a barrier between you and Him. It could be that a friendship you relied on ends without explanation, or a job you thought was secure slips away. Perhaps a habit, opportunity, or possession you valued is taken from you. While it may appear as a loss, it is often protection in disguise. Allah knows what lies ahead, and He clears your path so you are not held back by what is harmful or unnecessary. This process is also a test of trust. Instead of clinging to what is gone, you are being invited to rely on Allah's wisdom. Often, only after time passes do you realize that the removal created space for something far better. The absence of certain people or things is not a punishment. It is preparation for the blessings and transformations Allah has already written for you. Sign 3. Unexpected challenges. A third sign that Allah is about to transform your life is the arrival of unexpected challenges. These difficulties may come in different forms: financial struggles, health issues, misunderstandings with people, or sudden changes that disrupt your comfort. While they may seem like setbacks, they are often hidden opportunities for growth and purification. Through hardship, Allah strengthens your patience, humility, and reliance upon Him. When challenges arrive, they strip away illusions of control. You begin to realize that your strength alone is not enough, and this realization draws you closer to sincere prayer and submission. These moments of weakness become the very source of your spiritual strength. They teach you resilience and remind you that every difficulty has wisdom behind it, even if you cannot see it immediately. Sometimes challenges are also a way of redirecting you. What you thought was a failure might actually be Allah guiding you to something more beneficial. Each obstacle forces you to develop endurance, gratitude, and trust in His plan. The pain you feel is not meant to break you, but to shape you into someone prepared for greater blessings. Behind every trial lies the beginning of transformation. Sign 4. Sudden opportunities. Another powerful sign that Allah is preparing to transform your life is the appearance of sudden opportunities. These opportunities may come when you least expect them and in ways you never planned. You might meet someone who guides you toward the right path, discover a chance to study or work in a place that nurtures your growth, or find new doors opening just as others have closed. Such moments remind you that Allah's plan is far greater than your imagination. What you thought was impossible suddenly becomes possible. A connection appears at the right time, or a resource arrives just when you need it most. These opportunities are not coincidences. They are carefully arranged by Allah to place you where you are meant to be. It is important to approach these moments with gratitude and awareness. Opportunities are not always about wealth or status. Often, they are about growth, service, and drawing nearer to Allah. When they come, they carry responsibility. Accepting them with humility can reshape your direction in life. These unexpected openings are a sign that Allah has written something better for you, guiding you step by step toward a brighter and more meaningful future. Sign 5. Renewed connection with worship. A clear sign that Allah is about to transform your life is when you feel a renewed connection with acts of worship. The Quran begins to touch your heart more deeply, and verses that once felt distant suddenly speak directly to your situation. Prayer stops being a routine task and starts becoming a source of comfort, clarity, and peace. Even small acts of remembrance, like saying Subhanallah or Alhamdulillah, feel powerful and meaningful. This renewed connection is not random. It is Allah drawing you closer to Him. At times, He softens your heart so that you find joy in bowing before Him, even if the world around you feels heavy. Instead of seeing worship as a duty, you begin to see it as a privilege, a chance to strengthen your bond with the one who knows you best. Such moments are transformative because they realign your priorities. You may notice less attraction to distractions and more desire for what nourishes your soul. This spiritual pull is a gift and a preparation. When Allah brings you back to consistent worship with sincerity, it means He is preparing to bless your life with direction, purpose, and unexpected ease that flows from His mercy. Sign 6. Inner peace in hardship. One of the most beautiful signs that Allah is about to transform your life is the tranquility you begin to feel even in the midst of hardship. Normally, trials bring restlessness, anxiety, and fear. But when Allah intends good for you, He places sakina, a special calmness, in your heart. You may still face difficulties, but you notice a strength within that was not there before. This inner peace is not from yourself. It is a mercy gifted directly by Allah. Such tranquility allows you to see challenges differently. Instead of feeling crushed, you begin to accept that there is wisdom behind every event. Even when things don't make sense, you feel reassured that Allah is in control. This serenity helps you make better decisions, respond with patience, and avoid despair. Peace in hardship is also a sign of maturity in faith. It shows that your trust has moved beyond words and entered your heart. You no longer chase constant certainty. Instead, you are content, knowing Allah never abandons His servants. When calmness surrounds you despite the storm, it is a powerful indication that Allah is preparing your soul for transformation and filling your future with His blessings. Alhamdulillah, my dear brothers and sisters, we have explored 6 powerful signs that Allah may be preparing to transform your life in ways you never expected. Remember, every challenge, removal, or blessing is part of His perfect plan for you. Trust Him, for He only wants goodness for His servants. If this video touched your heart, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Aspire Deen for more reminders that strengthen faith. Before you leave, comment this beautiful prayer. Ya Allah, grant me peace, guidance, and unexpected blessings. May Allah bless you with light in every step.